Alrighty. How are we doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing okay. We're gonna have an interesting stream tonight, I think. This is something I hope that I can be more interactive with you guys in chat tonight, so we'll wait for a couple more people to get here and then we'll begin. So we'll say that the goal of tonight is we will be discussing and hopefully blocking out a really simple single player mission in Halo 3. We're not using an existing campaign level. We can use existing materials from levels. I've actually kind of already got a visual idea in mind. Any restrictions we should know about? Yeah, I'll get into it. And we can do some polls here. We're just gonna get some, chat interaction. We'll probably jump into like paint to go over blockouts. But I don't like how high this is. There we go. It's gonna knock my hand. Yeah, we're not doing that. No siree, Bob. There we go. It looks better. You guys can hear me well? That's good. I'm going to load up the tools while we wait in the background here. Feels like it's turned up. There we go. We won't open Sapien because we have to generate a level. We will open Blender though. Let me see how many we got here. We only have 4 people here, unfortunately. That's okay. But we'll get started. Stream health looks good. Hopefully this time the stream won't crash and burn. That really sucked last time. So and I also hopefully won't be spending too much time on certain parts. I know last time I really got caught up in the legs. And to kind of clarify what's going on with Marcus Chief, there's definitely an import issue with the Halo Reach tools right now that isn't actually on the Blender or modeler side. It's just the engine, how it's importing the asset. And I've let people know what's going on, and at the moment it's not going to be released just because there's some issues, but I would much rather have the weights of the original asset working than redoing them, because even when redoing them they just didn't work. So I really couldn't tell you why it's still messing up. I'm just assuming that the import process, it's missing some vertices and is not weighting them properly. Other than that, it's good though. So I still need to make the multiplayer version. I did get some first person arms stuff. But yeah, so we'll get started for tonight, and hopefully people who are in chat right now can update those that come in a little later. So it is going to be just I'd like to make basically a level on stream with everybody. Kind of every stream we work on this level. This wouldn't be something I do on my spare time. Maybe I might do some off-camera mining, as they say. But I would really like to do everything on stream with everyone here, just kind of learning as I go, because many probably don't know, but I'm not really a big single-player person. I love the Halo stories and playing them, but really my heart's in Halo's multiplayer. For Installation 1 all those years, just always was wanting to do a multiplayer experience. There were times in the really early beginning when I was like, yeah, want to do some cool single player stuff. But no. So now with the tools and everything, and I don't know, I was just watching Ventral Vadam's video, Halo 2 Uncut video the other day, and just the work he was doing. I was just thinking, it'd just be kind of cool just to have a small, really quick level, but just something that, that I could learn how to, learn Halo script, the scripting language, for missions, and more just about the engine on the single player side of stuff. So off the bat, it's supposed to be made with the stream. You guys can provide input, direction. Of course, there will be some stuff where I will have say over it, as well as the restrictions of what this is going to be. First off, it's going to be not a flood level. There's not going to be any flood. There is going to be, it's not going to be lore friendly. I don't want to make something that's like, it has to take place during this certain time and everything. It's just strictly a Halo single player mission. And I would like to use the elites with the grunts and the jackals. So kind of a Halo 1 vibe, but with Halo 3's art style. And, it's not supposed to be long. There's no big scarab battle. There's no. It shouldn't take long to go through the mission. It really should be something that's just quick. It's gonna have a 3-part structure. I took this out of the Halo 3 behind the scenes feature, but they call it how the player has no control in the mission. The Covenant is in control of everything, and you're pushing your way out in the first part of the mission. The second part of the mission is going to be where you kind of are neutral with the Covenant. You have a lot more of and friendly NPCs, Marines support there, and then the final part of the mission is cutting the head off. So basically a mini boss battle, or just a big arena where you fight a couple elites and Covenant in general, and then the mission ends. It'd be amazing if I could somehow figure out how to animate, but I don't believe I'll be doing cutscenes. That's like feature creep. I do want to do letterbox intros where, it has like words and says, some kind of corny mission opening verbiage or whatever. Just trying to think. What else? It's definitely going to be in terms of environment art, it's going to be on Earth. I would love it to be on a Halo ring, but there isn't a publicly available skybox for like a regular clear afternoon Halo 3 skybox that isn't just a broken ring. So I'd like it to be on a Halo. However, I will just be using the lighting reference skybox, which is just a scattered clouds and a nice bright blue environment, or skybox. And I think the art style is going to take on after High Ground. I really love the materials on High Ground, the terrain. It will be a terrain mission. It would be great to have little Forerunner structures on the cliff sides and stuff. Yeah, I'm not really picturing anything too crazy. I think what it could be is, I don't know. I just know that no flood, and no big Forerunner interiors. Maybe a hallway that connects you to another outside terrain area. But yeah, I just want to do trees. I'm just trying to think, because there's not really big trees on the High Ground map. It's a bunch of earthly like trees, so maybe it will take place on Earth. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe you do fight the brutes. I don't know. I like the brutes and everything, but I always like to fight elites. So it's just something different than the normal Halo 3 campaign, which I think is great. Shaking it up a little. Trying trying to remember what else. If you guys got any other suggestions, just please type in chat again. More underwater missions. You know, I only just recently figured out how to put a puddle in a level, so I'm not sure I'm ready for an underwater level yet. So, but that would be cool. More underwater missions. And also I tried putting a halo ring into the lighting reference skybox, and I'm not a 3D artist in any capacity. That's really good. So, we will not be doing that. But if it could take place on a ring, that would be nice. But I guess for now it's on Earth. Well, then we can't have any cool Forerunner art. I love Forerunner buildings, just running past them. In a way, I'm kind of thinking of like a Halo 3 Tempest, like the Halo Reach map with the beach and everything. A vehicle battle would be cool towards the end. Maybe like in the middle of the level, you could take control of a Warthog convoy and then just go after a tank. Like maybe you could have those big projectile, the green ones, and the anti-air race. Maybe you can have 2 of those you take down. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's like the part of on the Ark mission where you just go in and then you take it down, and then, you know, you can be an Earth-like planet with Forerunner structures. There we go, Gorgira. That's exactly the kind of thinking we need. So, all right, well, let's get to it. I don't know, like, what you do first. So, again, totally first time doing any level design, encounter design, anything. Like, I'm all new to this, so we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna be terrible at it. Well, always terrible, but hopefully there's some good ideas. So, let's get into it, okay? So, we have my favorite level. Starting out here with a good old cube. And I think what we'll do is we're going to utilize this cube. For the first time in human history, somebody's going to use the cube in Blender. We do need to add a little character just to get scale down. It's not supposed to be a big level, but I'm definitely picturing like maybe a cliffside or something that you can see. Or maybe it's just a ground level and there's just water. Kind of a little silent cartographer-ish. But, yeah. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? Oh, right. And it could be just straight up terrible. That happens. It could be a... Oh, keep bumping into the microphone. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's going to be a high ground style, so I want that nice rich red and brownish with the green grass and rocks. We'll be using a lot of the level geometry from that. The actual BSP itself and like the canyon it's in, that's not being used. We're going to make our own stuff. So let's just get this really big, because that's what we're going to need. I say we'll do it at, what is this at? 4,000. Let's do... even then, it's not that big. We'll go with the 4,000. Oh! Okay. We want to put a object root, frame root in here. And empty. Oh. Parent that, keep transform. The thing with Halo levels is you have to have it sealed. This level needs to be 100% sealed. So we're probably going to take this, move it up a lot. And that probably means we can just take the scale of it from the top down. So we'll do something like that. We're basically creating the sky render area for the time being. What this? I'll make sure that's there, and we'll continue moving it down. And what we'll do is let's do some dividing here. The faces. We'll do a subdivide, another subdivide. And then we will make this right here its own material. So we'll go here for a new one. Let's call new. And I like to use checker. I don't see a lot of people using this, but checker is a thing. And then we're going to make this. We're going to do, I think it's plus sky. It should be. And we're not going to use nodes. We'll just make this a blue color. That's our skybox. Okay, so with this set, we'll go in here. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go add. We'll go to object mode real quick. And object apply all transforms. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to save this. We're going to go to Halo 3. And we're going to go to not cube maps. Yeah, I think that's what's so great about it. I'm for the first time making a solo folder. What do we want to call it? We'll call it, maybe give it a nickname of some kind. I guess we could call it stream level. We can just call it stream. Maybe there's a stream in the middle. Could be like there's a waterfall at the top of the level and then it like flows down. We'll see. Wow. I'm just out here misspelling everything tonight. Okay, so stream level. Or no, I want to put it in structure. Okay, saved. All right, let's go and make this level. So we're gonna export the ass. Set. Oh, we need to set this is to Halo 3 for global settings. For some reason, this never freaking saves. Tell you what. We'll hide the scale model guy. What's up, Spartan? How you doing, my guy? Or RXB, I should say. So if we export the ass here, for some reason it still doesn't do that, huh? I'm just gonna call it stream level ass. So that's ready. We'll go into import level. We'll browse. Go to bean, objects, or now we're gonna go to levels. Solo. Look at that, crazy to see. And boom. We shouldn't get any errors. So that means we can provide nav meshes. Now I'm not doing reach. A Forerunner lens world shaped like a half sphere that's using an artificial sun to anchor it in front of an event horizon of a black hole. This sounds a lot like Interstellar. I love the movie, so. We need to do is in Gorilla. We'll open that up real quick. I want to go to refresh this real quick. Levels, solo, stream. We got to add some things so that the skybox actually renders. Yeah, no, Crisp's tools. I've used it for my reach streams and just in general. That's actually how Marcus Chief is even possible. They're truly amazing. Skies. I'm gonna go to levels, reference, lighting reference, sky. There we go. I want that. So save. And then if we go down here, camera effects. There we go. Atmospherics. chocolate mountain we'll have to grab from somewhere else. We should grab the chocolate mountain though. Just do the chocolate mountain from the jungle level. Global screen effects. Oh shoot, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. I know what we need to do. We need to grab it from high ground. If it's based off of high ground, it needs to look like high ground. Let's go to levels, multi, deadlock. Chocolate Mountain new. Oh, well, I can't believe it's not high ground. Bordering timelines. Add a super secret hard of room to get. Full of rocket flood that don't move. We could put a Covenant cruiser in the background in the sky. But no, I don't want to do anything Covenant related in terms of level geometry. Oh, there's not an area screen effect. That's weird. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that should be good. Let's open this up. See what we got on Sapien. And we don't want to go there. Bean, levels, solo, stream level. Here we go. Chieftains. Yes, I don't know if the brutes are actually going to be on this level or not. I really just like the Halo 1 enemy variety. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. That looks nice. And, oh, there's no valid spawn point. But where's the checker? Oh, son of a gun. See, look, first mistake number 1. Where's the level? It's right there. You know, if I go over here and I go to the scenario, I go to game data, player starting points. I'll go here. It's not dropping it. That's nice. We love that. Because we have to go back out to here. And if we go to face orientation, it's all red on the inside. That's not supposed to be. So what we want to do is just take these and do normals. Flip. That way. There we go. And then I need to turn on back face culling. So we see what the hell's going on here. Actually, yeah. It all needs to be inverted. Flip it. There we go. There we go. That's better. So now we can see. We'll go back out here to export the shit. Reverse remake Pelican down from Halo Infinite. What is that? There we go. You know, those UVs are not correct, so we need to go in here. That's one thing that's sucky about that level geometry. So we're going to UV, and unwrap. Export, do it one more time. Yada yada. Import. Bada bing, bada boom. And look at that. Grid has been made. Can't spawn yet, because that's just how we like to roll. Put that there. Save scenario. Boom. We are in the level. We're Master Chief, of course. We don't have anything yet, but we're going to give him a starting profile. All right. Let's see if I can do this. So start a poll. I don't know how this works. Yes, no. Oops. Let me end that real quick. Sorry about that. Yep. Alright, so let's go here. Let me do a poll real quick. I could spell battle rifle, right? There we go. So make sure you vote on what the starting weapon should be. You gotta remember, we're gonna be starting out with small area. The layout is essentially gonna get small, medium, large for this. So close quarters will be the beginning. You know, think of it as a tutorial level that kind of encompasses the whole of Halo 3 sandbox, I think. So, you know, you get used to the weapons. Not to say that the battle rifle couldn't appear, but maybe you kind of work towards it. So if AR starts, the Magnum needs to be secondary. Yeah, that's true. Could even throw the SMG in there if you want it, but that's 2 automatic weapons. I don't think it should be any Covenant weapons, that's for sure. If Master Chief was just dropped off by the UNSC, you know, what does he have at his disposal? Damn, he really just twists his body right there, doesn't he? Stupid thing in the middle. Alright, what's winning? We are at 62% with the assault rifle and 43% with the battle rifle. Oh, but it just dropped down to 57%. Maybe like a boot camp? Could be. An invaded boot camp. Oh, Pelican down in Halo Infinite mission where there's 3 AAA guns taken down. So like you could do 3 different wraiths. That would be interesting. So BR pickup weapon, not a spawn weapon. Okay. Alright. An AR and an SMG. I don't know if I would like the SMG. Just because of how that would I can't say what I want to say because my brain is dead. Where is even the starting weapon? I miss Foundation. I really, truly do. I wish I could use that for Halo 3. It'd make it so much easier, then I don't have to search. My player starting profile. Here we go. So add. I think it's just Chief _ initial is what it is. And then, so, starting damage. Yeah. Someone was modifying Foundation to work with Halo 3? I had not seen it yet. Alright, so the assault rifle's winning. Might have to call it. All right, 1 more minute on the poll, guys. Make sure everyone gets in their votes. We have 17 votes at the moment. Just make sure everyone's clocking it in, okay? One of the wraiths should be in a spot where you have to fight through an encounter to reach it. I'm down with that. Hey, Alexis, how you doing? Just make sure everyone is getting it in. Important. All right. Almost done here. Bean, porting weapons from Gmod add-ons, is it difficult? Yeah, you really need to know what the lighting system is in Gmod so you can replicate the shaders well, and you have to take all the animations and that work with that weapon and make it work on the Halo skeleton. Models themselves shouldn't be too difficult. Excuse me, too difficult. Alrighty, that's it. The assault rifle wins as the starting weapon, which means that we have to have the pistol. So let's go and grab that bad boy. Start thinking what the bullet count should be as well, because I don't really remember what the assault rifle starts out with in most Halo missions. We got 18 votes. Yes, thank you. And we'll do the pistol, magnum. Okay. All right, so rounds loaded. We want 32 rounds loaded total. Can you multiply in this? You cannot multiply in the field editor. Nope. That'd be cool if they can allow you to do a little multiplication in there. So 32 rounds loaded. Let's say how many rounds or how many magazines do you want to get the player? So times it by, I don't know. Do 32 times 4. Oh God, that is not actual math. A full clip, 160 AR rounds. I don't know, 160 might be a little shallow, wouldn't you think? Not enough? Okay. What's a full magazine? Huh. On legendary difficulty. Let's just look at our weapon here. Okay, so the Magnum has 32 rounds initially and a maximum of 48. Oh, it's got 8 rounds loaded. Okay, so we'll do 8 here for the Magnum. And what it says. All right, so we'll do 32. And then I'll just go to the assault rifle real quick. I'll just take it from the weapon tag. I think it's a safe bet. Total rounds maximum is 384. Total initials 96. What the hell, man? Let's see. I think I'm just gonna times it. Let's go back to the calculator. So 32 times 3. That's 96. So that's 3 rounds. So 32 times 5. 160 just does not seem like enough reserve. What would that times 2? Let's do 320. 320. All right, so we save that. Reload, come back here. Let's check it out. Alexis, what kind of mission are we making? We're making a not long, not crazy level. It's just supposed to be a learning experience. It's supposed to be a 1, 2, 3 encounter, where the player starts out with nothing. The player pushes its position and has more support. And by the end of the mission, you should have more of the UNSC able to support you, with the ending kind of having maybe a vehicle encounter, or the ability to take a vehicle that has projectiles on it and be able to shoot another bigger vehicle. Some people are suggesting that we could do a objective to where you take down 3 AAA race, and just like the last one at the end. The environment art is going to be high ground assets, but no human structures. It's going to have some Forerunner in it, because I just personally love the colors of high ground. I think they work really well. There we go. So 388, 288. I don't know if that's a good amount, so we will see. And then the Magnum has what, 24 rounds on it? There you go. That's fine. Perfect. Cool beans. I mean, I guess I could just take it from another mission, but I can't load another mission. So a pseudo training area camp is like the beginning, and okay, well, you know what? We need to break out some paint. This is the best you could ever do for missions. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, God, this is terrible. Maybe I will use Photoshop because I just can't do it. That Green Knight's in here too? Ay, ay, ay. These celebrities. Okay. File new. Why is this in 4K? Doesn't matter. Whatever. Cool. 4K. It's a green guy. It's a whiteboard. Yeah, I wish I had a whiteboard. I could like write. That'd be pretty cool. We got Marco on here. We got Windy Buddy, who's pregnant apparently. Congratulations, I think. Okay, so the mission. Ah, shoot. I'm thinking. Do we want it water level or do we want it on a cliffside? I love on Savo Highway when you're coming around the corner and you see the big space and the arc. Not the arc, the portal. And just the skybox alone looks fantastic. So we could do that. Or it can be on the shoreline and you can just have the ocean around you. I know, I keep thinking Halo 2, the arc. So, forgive me. But, so yeah. So, I'm thinking maybe we just have a... Oh, God, it's not the brush tool. Alright, come on now. Deselect. There we go. Okay, so... I'm thinking we do, I don't know, just kind of like a U-ish shape. It's the banana map. This is terrible. There should be some Forerunner. I want to say, shoot, man, I don't know. I'm really just out here trying to make a block out. The whiteboard. UNSC training. And we'll just have that set to like what? 100 font? No, we'll do 50. No, 25. We'll call that a training, more like a UNSC camp. Alright? It needs the banana. Run, my banana. You must go fast. Okay, so he's got a UNSC camp. And then Shoot. Okay. And then the middle here, we'll do, okay. We'll do, do a shape here real quick so this doesn't look absolutely dog shit. Fill it. There we go. Maybe just do a white with a stroke. You could call that like a Forerunner. How do you make the stroke settings? More options? Yeah, like it's got like tents or maybe some just weapons and gear that's just chilling, some helmets maybe on the ground. But yeah, concept art would help, but I'm no painter. And then for this right here, we'll do like a, oh, okay. Thanks for taking that away. What happened to the stroke for this thing? Alright, cool. You just want to screw with me like that? That's fine. That's dandy. Love it. Too big. Then, so we'll just have this be a little like Forerunner structure to break line of sight, perhaps. That's terrible. This is what you guys came here for. This high quality content. And then, so let's say that, I bet there's definitely somebody watching this who's secretly like a level designer and they're like, what is this dude doing? I want to do like, oh dear. Do red. No. What the hell, man? Shape tool sucks. Do like a, I don't know. Hello, this is the fill. Why is this coming in like this? Oh, I see what's going on here. I see. I know what I'm doing wrong. Haha, funny bean. Is it because of the color space? Yep. Where's the canvas? Image. Yep. It was in grayscale this whole time. No wonder. There we go. Okay, so that represents like, I don't know, a wraith right there. We'll call that a wraith. It's like a big enemy wraith. And then you could have one. Maybe this should be moved over here. And then, you know, you could just do duplicate layer. You can have one like right over here. And then you can just duplicate this layer. And you have it over here. And they're all firing out. It's already the best map, guys. This looks fantastic. So, that's all I got. Cliffs. Cliffside. Call that right there. Make the font bigger. Not make a stupid ass motherfucking thing. Let's do what? 200. There you go. You can call the level Cliffside. Just hold Alt and click and drag. Fuck. Holy shit. Thank you. Triple AA gun towers instead of AA Wraiths because AA Wraiths might be enough to take out Pelicans, let alone frigates. Okay, so we'll make a key here. All right, whatever. For some reason I drew the shape on. Oh, that's right, it merged itself. Everything merged together. And then so yeah, Forerunner structure, and then I think you know what we should do is on this we'll do black. This should be on top of a Forerunner structure. That should be. Hold on. Like another structure up there, and these structures aren't. Well, okay, so you could probably as like different combat scenarios. Okay, I wish this wouldn't. There we go. Okay. So, ta-da! There it is, the whiteboard. I guess what you could do is we want to take. I'm thinking. Would it be interesting to have like a river kind of cutting through? See, now we're just adding too much. Like, I don't fucking know how to make a river. How the fuck does one make a river? Anyways, I was thinking maybe a river can separate the second and third encounter. Excuse me. Let me do something real quick. Nope. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna do like that. Stroke. Why is that disgusting? There we go. That's better. And let's make the color different. Let's do, I don't know, like yellow. Oh god. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. And we'll do, I don't know, right in it. Out here trying to be a smart cat on stream is never a good idea. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, go back. I just want to make this slightly bigger. There we go. So we'll do that. And then Alt and drag. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Do area 2. Do area 3. Challenge you fit all this. It's not supposed to be a huge BSP either. This isn't some like big grand campaign thing. It's supposed to be like around the corner kind of thing just to learn. Can I edit a multiplayer map? I could, but I don't want to because what's the point of actually making something new if I don't learn how to make the environment? And then area 3. This is also on a 4K texture. Okay, there we go. So let's just do some fixing. That can't be fixed for some reason. I don't like how that is getting cut off there, but you know what? We'll roll with it. Ooh, I do need to, though, real quick. Let's just group everything together here. Group from layers, areas, and then we'll do group from layers. We'll call this objectives. enemy objectives. Or the enemy's objectives. Is it gonna be like a beam tower? You know, that's a good question. I really like Tempest and how that works. You could put a bridge between the cliff and a Forerunner structure. That's true. You could have even like a like to break line of sight. You could probably have like a Forerunner bridge or something, and like you can maybe have a tank, I don't know, or something, or like a vehicle that goes across it. Like there could be like a river right here. Like I'm thinking there's a lot of like hold on. Brainwave's coming. Shit. So let's do a I'm thinking like just have a bunch of fucking trees over here. Have it be like pretty tree-y. That makes any stupid sense. Alright, I'll group these together. Trees. So there's trees. Yeah, no, making the map itself is like gonna be fucking crazy. The idea is hopefully I can just start out with a plane and then I can just merge it on like an S curve. So like if you imagine it, you've got the cliff side and then you got the flat playable area and then another cliff. So that's, and then I gotta bend the cliff. So I could use like maybe a line. Well, we'll get there when we get there. I think perhaps what we should do is maybe make area 2 for, or no, what we should do is make the general level BSP. So you have like the cliff and then you'll have the flat area and then the cliff side. And then we can stretch that out to make it go around. Yeah, boss fight at the end. So it depends on the boss fight, Green Knight, because, you know, everyone's saying these are AAA towers that you have to take out. So the first one's obviously gonna be the most difficult. We can even make it slightly damaged. Perhaps, maybe the UNSC said, you know, hey, let's actually try to kill this, and they tried and they failed. There's a bunch of dead bodies and everything here, so it'll be maybe a little slightly easier to take out on normal and easy difficulty. So by the time you get to the second and third, you can really take them out. I don't know if we can buff the the double A turret, the triple A, whatever the fuck it's called, but another thing too I'm thinking about is the sound these things are gonna make. I don't know if we can limit it per area, but it would be nice not to have those things constantly blasting, so all you're hearing in the campaign level is that. But you know, I'm actually really happy with how that turned out there. So I'm just gonna save this real quick to our levels, and we're just gonna call this PSD. We're just gonna say level blockout, not blockout, overhead, level design, or level, what do you call it? Sentinels? Maybe. I don't think the threat in this is going to be Forerunner, though. I think it's just strictly Covenant. What's this called? Like high level? It's like a whiteboard, I guess. Level whiteboard. We'll call it level whiteboard. Okay, great. See, we're already doing some cool stuff. Also, because my OCD is killing me, I'm going to do. Oh. Just do this. There we go. Wish I could just go. There we go. Cool. That's saved. We did it. America. Whiteboard. I think I'll call it whiteboard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check them out. But I think for this is just like, you know, just keep a Covenant. I mean, it would be cool to have, you know, a giant like Forerunner. Maybe even the Covenant. We're thinking too far. Let's see. Who said the turrets up here? Just want to make sure we've... I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, guys. AA gun towers. Is that what it is? All right. Cool. There is, in the end of the Void mission, at the end of the storm. I don't know, maybe we could just place them, but, well, let's keep it going. Let's go back to the level. So we've got our character, we've got an area to work with here. And so the idea is what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this mesh or any other surrounding mesh and we're going to make it work with the skybox, because at the moment, you know, we have no open edges, which is super important for getting the Locust is a common vehicle. I'm thinking. I'll think about it. Green Knight. A walking AA tower. Y'all are just tripping balls at this point. But anyways, we're gonna try to take the cliff and make it out of this right here. So, real quick, I'll go back in the Blender. Maybe editing, and I just want to scale it to, let's say, 0.5, or maybe even less. There we go. Okay. So export. Keep trying to export for reach, but that's not what we're doing. Oh, no, I did this wrong. Oh, no. Let's do... let's do... Okay. What these UVs to look decent, just so we can have a great place to start. It says 200, but I don't understand what that means. 200 what? Keep it going. Keep it more. Let's just do 10. Boom. I need a hotkey for freaking exporting this level geo all the time. There we go. Try not to do brutes for this. I kind of want to just have Covenant elites. Just because, again, I know I talked about this way earlier on the video. This isn't really a lore-friendly mod. This is just strictly like, you're playing against the Covenant, you gotta defeat them. Where it's at, there's just Forerunner structures around it, and it just has gameplay. Like, there's just no real overarching story to it. I mean, there's just inside it, it's like, okay, you gotta take care of these towers or these turrets. So okay, but back to blenders. So what we need to do is we gotta go here. So we gotta take this and essentially deform it so it's a cliff. So what we'll do is I will just keep subdividing until my heart's content. Okay, and one more. Custom cutscenes. Probably not. I don't particularly want to do any. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna try to sculpt it out. I don't think this is gonna work for me at all. What do we... So inflate, layer, clay, crease, and smooth, flatten, and fill. Okay, so I want inflate. We'll take this side, make it big, you know, so just go like, do something like that. See, I would just keep raising that up. Oh. We'll see how this works. I don't know. I think we're gonna have a lot of will this look good? Don't think so. No, is that as much as I can go here? It is as much as I can go. Yes, so we need to think more outside the box. What I'll do is this then. Okay, stop it. No. Yeah, not really a 3D artist, so I'm definitely shooting myself in the foot how I'm doing this. I'm thinking everyone's watching like, no, stop it, what are you doing? Oh, no, I want the edges right here. This might be terrible, guys. What the hell? No, okay. There we go. Look at that. Terrible already. Oh, this is great. I love it. Pain. Everyone just watching. Like, I wonder if this has no open air, edges. Life is good. It doesn't! I knew I was smart. Look at that. Oh, well, got to delete that starting location. Let's say... That's not it at all. Look at what? Ugly slopes? Guys, please, be reasonable. Why does he keep throwing me to the ground? Hello. You see, look at this. Beautiful. It's a beautiful blockout already. Teeming with life. I don't think it's because I'm already spawned in though. So my spawn player point is right here. I need some grenades, guys. Two for three higher this man. Okay, so it spawned me in there. Shoot. Alright, so save. Let's just do map reset. Make sure that works. Okay, that's fine. That works. Phew! I was nervous there. As you can see, I've already made the best Halo campaign in under an hour. So here's the scale at the moment. I definitely think we need to go bigger. So I will take some edges here. Bring that there. I want to do SX negative 100? No. S on the X axis, so. Nope. Did not work. Whatever. I don't know, man. An idea? Big brain idea? Big bean brain idea? No. Oh no. Here we go. This should work. There we go. Cool. Cool. And you know what? Look at that. Oh my god. And it's curved already. Shoot. 3 for 3 definitely needs to hire me now. Honestly though, guys, I think it looks just like the high level overview. Okay, cool. Definitely need to bring out the terrain over there a bit more, and we're definitely gonna need a UV. Oh, the UV maps don't look terrible. They're just rotated badly. Imagine actually making a level. Looks a bit thin. You know what? You're right. It does. We'll have to fix that somehow, some way. How to do that? Oh, I know how to do that. I will do this. So select all the checkers, bring it down a little more, but we will hit extrude. And then we'll just grab all these faces that are right here. Well, if you would just not be stupid for 2 seconds, thank you. Oh, pain. Ugh. Run my banana. Okay, and set the checker. Boom. There we go. She took. Just hide the box in edit mode. Yeah, but they're actual meshes, so can I just do this? So cool. Thank you, Mike. Shout out to Mike for just saving my fucking ass. Where am I at? Look at that. Yeah, way better. Way better. Alright. Import. This should give us a thickness. Wow. Probably should UV map those areas, huh? Let's do reset UVs and just unwrap. Right? That's how this works. Wait a minute. No, we want... Oh wait, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then just scale it by 10. Well, that's certainly something. It looks worse now. Nay, nay. Hang on. There we go. Rock and roll. Do need to put this view setting up because, good lord. Okay. So if I just went like this real quick, so select it, and then I just went UV, unwrap smart UV project. What would that do? I know I could, but I just no open edges. I love no open edges. Open edges is fantastic. Oh, okay, so that actually looks right. Sweet. Awesome. So just go boop. Scale it by 10. So I can get those sweet checker boxes to look right. Guys, I think we're on a roll. That looks not right on the sides, but what are you gonna do? Looks good on top. make the curve curvier. Yeah, it'll be curvier. And it's definitely gonna come out more on this side. Let's see. So we'll go back to layout, and then I'll just take the front here. I'm just gonna stretch that out a little more. And then we'll just take the top of these faces. I'm just gonna do that. Actually, just select UV. That should be fine, whatever. A guardian side mungus. Oh, something. Something. Oh, ruined my UVs. That's okay. Need to go and place this elsewhere. There we go. It's like, but Bean, we have nowhere to spawn. Not so fast. Look at that. Big old cliffside. You're walking around. You're like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this intro part definitely needs to be a little bigger before the curve actually happens. So maybe a little bit more on this side. We haven't got to, honestly, planning to subdivide? Yes. Right now, we're literally just focusing on a mission blockout. We want to make the encounters. We want to make this the enemy AI and just be like, hey, spawn, dudes. Move this back a little. Cool. All right. I am very happy with where we stand with this right now. Definitely more to do. I think the middle can be subdivided more. What do you guys think? Let's do that. Maybe not. Hold on. Actually, I'm just going to take this point right here and just stretch that out. Oh, no. Oh. There we go. Yep. Uh-huh. So that breaks up the symmetry. Words that I can't use. I did see the creepy AI. Good job on that, Green Knight. Anybody can make a Minecraft Halo. Besides, he's probably going to release his tags eventually here, so no stress on that one. Okay, cool. So now we just expanded that out a little more. And I guess, you know what I'll do for the middle here? Well, there should be a Forerunner structure there that'll be blocking the view. So what we'll do is, I think what I'll add is a cube right here. So just scale that sucker up. Put that in a mountaintop like that. I'm gonna go here, do new, I'm gonna plus seam sealer this bitch. Okay, sign, make that like a pinkish. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, this should also be that too. So, okay. Do another material, and it's gonna be checker, sign, and then so we'll save. Go here. So what seam sealer does means I can just kind of plop things in, and then if it seals it, it shouldn't have too much. Oh wait, hold on. Shoot. Keep transform. I need to set the transform size. That's cool. The origin, just the geometry, dipshit. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Does that mean why Why is it? Whatever. More Halo 3 content, exactly. That's all we need. Cool, cool. Alright, so that should export it. Let's see what this looks like. Is the eye of the monitor a color permutation in the biped? No. Oh shit, look at that. No open edges. There you go. There's our little Covenant. Or not Covenant, Forerunner structure, so that, you know, probably have more of it kind of come out of the front right there. I don't know. Are you gonna make a terminal from Halo? No, I'm not gonna remake terminal from Halo 2 and Halo 3 because somebody already did terminal. It's actually really great. Probably a really great port. I'm gonna subdivide this right here, and let's just do. Extrusion there. And you know what? Let's just bevel this bitch. Can I do? Where does it say like 45 degrees? Can I do that? There we go. Awesome. I don't know why I just put a random book bevel there, but I felt like it needed it. Fortnite map in Halo 3. We won't talk about that. I don't talk about that. It's very sensitive. Can't let the people know. Be dangerous. Oh no. I think what we'll do is faces. That's backface culling, which is never a good thing. No, I want to do a extrusion. Whatever. Whatever. We'll do a mesh, and we'll just subdivide real quick. Face. I think I'm spending way too much time on that, so let's not get into that area yet. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Huh. I don't know what I want to do. Just walk around. Maybe let's take a vehicle. Let's see how long it takes to get. I don't know. Let's do a drop items, vehicles. Let's do a mongoose. Throw that bad boy in there. There we go. It's not a UNSC. I guess it's a home camp, but I think they'd rather have a bigger one. Also, everyone at this base is dead. This is like not an active, well, was an active base, but the Covenant had taken over, and this is like our last location. And this Covenant just chilling here. Yeah, I think what we'll have to do is make, I don't know, maybe the Forerunner structure shouldn't be as big as this. Or maybe this level needs to be bigger. I mean, that's fine, I don't care. I can add some elevation to it too. But, let's just keep going. So should we go from high to low, or should we go down the cliffside around? What do you guys think? Down, so you start the lower part of where the base and the dead marines and everything is. A crash would make more sense. It means a more common thing in a Halo mission. Maybe it was just an area that was raided by the Covenant, and they've taken over this Forerunner base. We'll see. I do want to throw in what the hell is that thing supposed to be? Is it a device or is it a giant? Let me look this up. Objects, giants. That's a scarab. Is it a vehicle? Covenant cruiser? No. I think it's a scenery object. Levels, solo, voy. Resources? No. What the fuck is that thing called? Oh, I'm gonna look up a reclaimer. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Low to high, like Dutch's mission in ODST. Uphill battle? Uphill battle. Could be like metaphorical too. So you finally take the high ground. There it is. There it is. That's how you tie in high ground. Let's go. Just like that. Boom. The Covenant has killed Master Chief's dog. He's come for revenge. I can see it. Windows 11? I'm not on Windows 11. I'm on Windows 10. Yes, I know I'm using Reclaimer to search for something, but G will occur. Oh, view. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's a BFG turret. That's what it is. That's what it is. Render model. Object shared. Here we go. What the fuck, man? Alright, what the it's under levels shared. BFG. What? Or it's under objects. Objects level is shared. Yeah. BFG core garbage. BFG in general. It's a device machine. Okay. So let's see what that looks like. So items or devices. Machines. Edit type. Add. Thanks, Michael. I love Halo 3 too. BFG. Okay. Device machine. I don't know what this is. Like, I've never really loaded it. Oh god. I think it's a little small. Ugh. That's a big ass thing, guys. So what do you do? Can I go in it? Like, how does it work? How the fuck does this thing function? This thing is huge. I might just straight up scale the level up. I don't know. That's kind of big. So you're just going to have, what, 3 of them? So you have one there, one there, one there. There it is. There's the mission. Yay. How do you make this thing work? How does one Halo? BFG core cover garbage. All right, BFG gun. It's a scenery object. Neck? So how does it tie together? You know what? I'm gonna have to open the other level. So guys, what do you think? Should we go back to Wraiths? Or should we just make this bigger? I guess in the long run, it does need to be bigger, but I just don't want to make a big-ass level. Wraiths. All right. It's poll time. The chat will have to decide. There we go. Poll is being sent out. Add both. Oh, shoot, I missed that. Sorry. Just upscale the level. Just upscale the level, bro. How does this even work? Can I just, like, make it something that just gets destroyed? Open up. Let me in. Well, it's definitely red, so you can destroy it. It's just not doing its thing. No. We're not really worried about the art right now, for sure. We're literally just blocking out the level and getting the AI set up. Like, we want to talk about the encounters. We want to make sure... Oops, sorry. Where's the cannon's balls? Good question. I am thinking... I'm on the camp of, like... If I can figure out how to get these, like, working and make them, like, killable things without too much scripting, then I will probably... scale up the mission. So what we'll do here is just save real quick. I'm gonna go open scenario and we're just gonna load the storm, just so we can see how that's set up. How easy it is to script encounters. It might be cool to have one be destroyed by longswords. Ooh, Kingslayer. That's an idea, dude. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That sounds kind of cool, but that's feature creep. That's feature creep. That's too much. But it sounds cool. I don't know. They'd have to do a flyby run, and then you'd have to have like the projectile come out and they'd have to destroy it. I don't know. Maybe make the end of the cliffside have a larger area. Okay. So a bigger area. I can see that. You could raise the stakes in each area. Like, if you go back to the whiteboard, if you have... what do you call it? This red could be something like maybe a Ultra Elite or a Shade Turret and a couple others. And then you move to this Forerunner structure, and there could be a Wraith at the top that you have to get to. And then you can take out Covenant by going up the ramps in here, and there should be Covenant defending it. And then you can take the Wraith out. And then maybe a Pelican comes in and it drops off a Warthog, and you go up here. There's like some towers, and then you get to the big area. What do you guys think? So, maybe what you guys' thoughts on that? Like, maybe it doesn't have to be the same thing. It can just kind of like be different encounters. Or maybe you go to the Forerunner structure and you can take out a turret that sits on top. What if the sandbox escalates in each zone? I think that might be a more engaging route. That way the player doesn't be like, oh, I'm gonna go do another turret. You know, maybe it's just something different. It would end the level the same as the Void, but I don't know. What do you guys think? So I'm thinking. I'm just not sure. Just not sure. Oh. Maybe weapons. I mean, yeah, I think more heavy weapons would be in the later part. Like, I think there definitely needs to be a Pelican that comes in here. And it's like, here, Chief, here's like a tank or something. I don't know, or a Warthog. So let's keep going. You know what? All right. If I could spell right. I think the Pelican would drop off Marines. Eleanor, we are working as together, Stream and Bean. We're making a mission, campaign mission, custom mission. It's gonna have the environment of high ground, and it will have we'll have the whiteboard right here. This is the whiteboard I made, and each hold on, this is tricky. This is messing with me. This first one. Why is that? There we go. So now they're lined up. And basically it's a cliffside that you are what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. You start over here, and then you wrap around over here. Beginning of the level, end of the level. Okay, so yeah, I think a Pelican drop off. I need to write this down. Let's make a shape. Well, there's still other AA stuff. What if the AA cannon is elevated by the Pelican? The Pelican can fly under the radar. I don't know, Kingslayer. Like maybe the Pelican's like on the other side of the cliffside, and maybe it comes up on the side and gets it. I don't know. I think it might be too much. Remember, I have never done a single player level in my life. I'm not a great 3D artist, and I'm pretty sure I'm not a good level designer. So there's a lot working against us here. But we're gonna try just because it's fun and I enjoy it. I have a good time. I'm also missing the Phillies game in the World Series right now. So if someone could update me on the score of the Game 4 of the World Series, that'd be great. Thank you. What if the 4... So, yeah, someone had mentioned that it starts low. So, we need to write this down, though. I like the Pelican idea. I want to make sure I retain that. Let's do... I'm gonna just type it. Holy cannoli. Why is this so big? That is way too much line space. I definitely need to come up with a cover key. So, Pelican drops off Wraith after... I think what we'll do is... 1. Destroy a wraith. I'm trying to think of what's like a good objective for Area 1. Second area could have a few AAs to eliminate before the Pelican comes in. First one was a squad to capture Marines. Crystal, I like that idea. Drop of. Thank you. Y'all catching my spelling. Okay, I like that. He's gonna be saying it the entire time. I'm just catching it now. Destroy. Area 1. Objective. Or Area 1 boss. And rescue. How do you spell rescue? Guys, don't make fun of me. I don't know how to spell. No, I do. I did spell it right. Shish. Add the small AA gun, the one that's a normal cannon, a cannon that's been converted to the first area. What enemies should guard the prisoners? Good question. I definitely think some elites, brutes. Oh, guys, I don't really want brutes. I know it's Halo 3, but I like fighting the elites. I think it's cool. Remember, it has to be fun before it's pretty. And then we'll do destroy a turret. Maybe long swords come in? Question mark. Cool. What if Area 1 was like retaking the UNSC camp as a whole? Could have a boss battle with some hunters. I totally forgot about hunters. I'm down to do 2 hunters. You could choose which to tackle first. I don't know. I definitely had it set out to be more linear. Yeah, hunters. All right, so destroy hunters and rescue some Marines. I'm gonna get rid of the 1. Cause this doesn't look good. Whatever. It is whatever. Could be a distraction from a AAA cannon. Put a nice scare between 2 and 3. Here he comes, guys. The man himself, Mike. He's coming out to me with these crazy ideas. All right. I think this is definitely good to work off of. So we are going to now go into Blender. Oh, hold on. I need to check how this is done. Which zone is that at the end? BFG. Here we go. How would be good as like an enemy to transition between areas. Alright, so here it is. It's just chilling. It's here. So as a machine, it's there. Lake bed. Not automatically. Lock type to environment object. Manual BSP flags. Manual BSP placement. Wow, it even has some dirt on the bottom. I wonder, is that a part of itself, or does not close automatically? Does not operate automatically. It could operate automatically. You need to trigger the scripts. So if I hit run game scripts. I'll just pop my happy ass over here. Nah, it's not running. That's okay. Alrighty. That's cool. I dig it. I just need to take a sampling of this thing. I wish I can copy. Does not open automatically, does not close automatically. Okay. That's fine. We'll worry about that later. There is audio in Halo 3 Sapien. Now there is. Mike, this is not the point of the stream. Alright, so... Okay, so these guys are rotated differently. So I will delete this. So I'll have one over here. Have it there. I think it's a good rotation. Alright, so, and then this is not automatically placed. Lock, transform, or lock, type to environment. Okay. Does not operate automatically and does not close automatically. Mike. No, sir. You're being wild right now. Alright, so first things first, the mission's got to get scaled up. Also, let's look at the poll. Ending that poll. A climbing away scare at the start. Whoa, whoa, guys. Now you're pushing it. Like, you're getting ahead of yourselves. We can't have that. Alright. So we're just gonna freaking jack this sucker up. Man, that thing's huge, so. I think definitely need to. This needs to be a little, not as fat as the other one. I think I'm going to do it a little more like that. Okay, so there's that. Let's see this is a good scale. Export. I have to change the starting position again. Okay, getting better, I think. So you bring this over here now, right? All right, so maybe just a little more. Oh wow, that is terrible. For some reason that's... Why is this like this? What are you doing? What the hell? Is this rotated funny? That's weird. Don't like that. What the fuck, dude? Why is it doing that? This is crazy. Oh, thank you, Drunk Frodo. Appreciate it, man. I do like eating my vegetables. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $5. Really means a lot. Let's see here. I don't know. Why is that spawning weird? Center position, lock selection, don't draw object, lock position. What the? Was that doing that before? It is. It's not following the geometry. That's weird. Don't like that, not one bit. Whatever, dude. That sucks. Why is this doing this now? Because I changed the level? I don't think that would cause it, would it? I'm gonna put it above. I'll just keep it there. Well, I'll do that. Okay. You don't see why a boss rave would make sense. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, it is spawning in the same way. It's it might be just Sapien being Sapien again. Alright, so I just wanted to move it up. I'm gonna delete this BMG because it's stupid. Then go back to game data, delete the spawning position. And I still need to scale it up more, I think. Just a wee bit more. Objects, apply, alt transforms. So export. This is, yeah, guys, this is not a big level or anything. Nothing at all. It becomes massive. Look at Master Chief. He's so tiny. This is ridiculous. I think it's a little too big now. I think we need to go back down a little. There we go. Yeah, that was a little wild. I guess this is okay. What is the Spartan character the player is playing as? I don't understand. What does that mean? You know what? I think this is, it's big but small enough of a mission that I'm comfortable with. Because again, I don't want to do something that's stupid. Alright. It's game time. Let's do the elevation change real quick. What the hell? Why is that changing? Oh, I see what's going on. And then you can just raise this up higher as well. So something like that, right guys? That we were thinking? I do want this part to be... What do we think? Something like that? A flipped warthog. I think Skull's asking whether you'd be playing as Chief or not. You'll be playing as Chief. Again, lore's out the door. It's whatever the fuck we want it to be. Spartan 1337. Oh my goodness. Man himself. Believe it is, yes. Alright, let's try that. I do want to UV, smart UV project. That's cool. UV editing, structure, that. And then we want to fix this up. Shoot. Alright, export, boom. At a large covenant barrier that divides the second and third areas. Well, the Forerunner building will block the line of sight. But we can definitely have like covenant barriers and stuff, I think would be cool. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Just gets better and better. Load that warthog. So what do you think, guys? Is this what we were thinking of the elevation changes and size? I think we'll put the chief right here near the corner. And we'll have the trees and everything right over here. And then we'll just rotate them out towards facing. There we go. Yeah. That looks cool. I'm honestly, you know what? This has been a lot of fun for me. I mean, I'm doing this for the first time, trying to like make an actual like thinking, an actual process. But man, it's a lot of fun to engage with you guys for making this, because honestly, half these ideas I would not be able to figure out myself. Let's see. So we'll do a machine. We'll do edit types. Okay, so that's fine. All right, whatever. If this thing's gonna be rotated, then whatever. I don't care. We will fix it. If it's Sapien being Sapien, then it does not matter to me. It just looks dumb. Rotate it like that, but whatever. Oh my, oh, it's the top. Wait a minute. Is it like rotating it with the... It's keeping the... What the hell does this mean? Oh, snap to normal. Here we go. That fixes it. Ah, Jesus, man. No wonder. I think it fixes it. Not really. Nope. Local accesses. Center position. Lock selection. I don't know, dude. Maybe it just got to be in the ground a little. It just kind of dips in here and there. Well, I think we're getting there. Hold on. Everything's raised up. Why? This is so dumb. You know what? Cool. It'll look like that. But then it's rotated ever so... Oh my god, it's so dumb, dude. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this thing. I hate it. I might just... I'm gonna kill Sapien real quick. I'll restart it. Okay, let's try this again. Objects, devices, machines. Is it straight or is it not straight? See what I'm talking about though? It's like not even, I mean, I guess you need to build it. I'm not crazy, right? Like these legs are actually not straight, but the back doesn't. This thing's tripping me out. I'm actually tripping balls on it. The rotation set to 0 for it, like all the way. Might require scripting. I don't know. We're gonna put it there. I mean, it's level. Like the base top is level. I don't know. Could just have it like that. Cool. Cool story. Let's drop a ghost. See how long it takes to get out there. Somebody who actually has knowledge probably would be able to tell me what's going on. Because I don't have knowledge. Huh. As a vehicle section at the end, it probably is going to take... I might have to move it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to get to sculpting, but I gotta stay wary of that. Don't want to do that. All right. But you know what? I definitely need to make this. Hold on. Alright, make it a little longer. Now that looks a little crazy, but just... Sky. Oh no. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to do that, actually. There we go. Hello? There we go. It is a level, Kitty. We're making it. It's as the stream. We are collectively making a map. There will be... it's a blockout of a level. And you might be able to scroll up in chat to find other answers to this, but... Maybe, let's just subdivide this real quick. And also get these edges right here up. Cool. So we're gonna export that bad boy. The map is kind of asymmetrical, yeah. It does take a lot of actual design inspiration from High Ground. Yeah, so I think... Nope. I need to fix this. I didn't want that climb to be so steep. Why was I not paying attention to that? That should be better-ish. I think. I want this to be, yeah, I think to be just a little, I definitely want that little area right here to be flatter. Hold on. All right, kitty, take care. Much better, better. All right, machines. This stupid motherfucker. For some reason, it just doesn't want to be flat. So if I put it here, what happens? See, even there, it's not flat. Whatever. I don't care. I think maybe this is just how it looks. I swear that when I initially saved it, it didn't do this. Whatever. Yeah, I'm wondering if it was just designed like this for rocks in mind. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do maybe something like this, where it's rotate it. Yeah, it might not be designed to be flat. You're right. All right, I want to get rid of this spawn point that we had here. Where'd that go? I know I keep changing it, but I just want to make sure it's perfect. Nope. A little more. It's like saving the position. Yeah, it's doing that weird. Can I render the direction? Angular nudge. Oh, I see it. I see what the fucking thing is. Then he's brought up a little more. Cool. So it's like, oh, Chief, we've got so much shit going on. Alright, so miscellaneous. Let's just get that. Let's just get a warthog. Just throw that bad boy in. See, it's like you're coming up the side here. You got your Marines in tow. come in and you're just, maybe there's like a couple ghosts protecting the AA turret. You gotta take those out first. Some other vehicles, you know, you're running around, you're like, oh my god. There could be a ledge up here. I don't know, I'm seeing some cool stuff. Cool. All right, let's see what we can do next. I think I'm pretty happy with it. What do you guys think? So this is the level at the moment. I'll do a map reset just so we've got everything we need. That's there. I think if you guys are happy with it, then hopefully we'll be good to roll. I'm gonna unwrap the checker one more time. A big rock or little hill on the cliff face right before you get to an ambush in a little valley. Yeah, something that doesn't like make you be able to drive directly towards the AA Wraith. That could be possible. I'm gonna change. There we go. Him. Oh, right. UV. Reset. UV. Unwrap. Smart. Scale at 10. Perfect. Save. Export. Import. Could do like a river. I don't know. I'm afraid to do a river though. Cool. Unwrapping is good. Everything looks decent, I think. Not entirely sure. And you know what? If it works, it works. I'm actually like really... You know what? I say we bake some lighting. Let's do a little low lighting here. It might just really like tank my computer, but we'll see. All right, here we go. No, low lighting is for the quality of light maps you want. So low is be pretty low quality lighting. What the hell? What's up, okay? Glad you could join us. I know I'm running light maps and it seems pointless, but since we're not really going to get to sculpting or doing the level geometry at the moment, or we will with more of the... I want to focus on area 1 and kind of get like the AI set up. You know, let's spawn them. You know, when this AI is done, let's go through a trigger volume, spawn them. you know, that's what I had in mind. Now we've petered off in numbers tonight as we get closer to the end of the night, but I think we've done a lot of good stuff tonight. I really just am happy with the amount of feedback we've had tonight. It's been awesome. All right, here we go. Generate me some lighting, Halo. The great thing is we don't have any instance geometry right now, so it's not going to take a long time. That is the one part I'm going to dread, is to get to the landing part, because, oh my god. That's going to be a pain in the butt. $23 megabytes. One day, we will have the ability to hopefully be able to export Blender-made light maps. That'd be so nice. Close some things here we don't need. Don't need that anymore. Come on, tool. Might have probably not needed to do low. Could have just done debug, I think. Or draft. Draft would be fine. But let's see what this looks like, that's all. Hey Tank, appreciate you stopping by. Tonight we are working on a custom campaign mission from the ground up in Halo 3. It's supposed to be a stream campaign mission, so that basically means I'd like everyone who watches the stream to be able to interact and present ideas and collaborative on, you know, making this mission. But for me, it's the first time making a single player mission ever. So I'm really excited, and scripting is not really something I'm really big at, nor is 3D modeling. Really all I have specialty for me is just shaders. But I would just like to learn more, so this is a great opportunity to do that. To tell you about it, it's just a mission that looks like high ground, or it has the high ground assets, but is contains Forerunner assets, like Forerunner structures. And it's supposed to be not a real long campaign mission at all. It's supposed to be something that you kind of, you know, battle out a couple enemies. It really should just take you 15 minutes, 10 minutes. And it's just really a teaching. A teaching mod. The theme, I mean, you're just playing as Chief, and you're battling the Covenant as they have 3 areas. I can show you the whiteboard, quote unquote, right here we came up with on stream tonight. But this is kind of like the general overview. You have 3 areas. You got the first level with the part which has a bunch of trees, tons of dead Marines, but there's also, at this red circle, is your main objective, which is hunters, who also have captured Marines over here, and some other Covenant. And then when you are able to free these Marines, they'll take the weapons that are around, and they will help you get to this Forerunner structure that's in the middle. And there is on top of this a Wraith that you'll need to fight on the inside to get to. And when you get to the outside, this big landing area, and the Wraith sits on top, you'll defeat that. And then once you're done, you will you'll get a Pelican that comes in, and it's gonna drop off a vehicle and some more Marines, and they will help you go to Area 3, which has a AAA turret, or a AA turret, or A turret, and you want to that's your main big final one. You want to destroy that. Someone had the idea potentially having scripted longswords come in and have the final assault on it to blow it up. And like, so basically you disable it, and then longswords come in and just bomb it, and then the mission ends. We also talked about maybe having a little section between 2 and 3, which kind of doesn't make you fly immediately towards area, or the enemy Area 3. Maybe just some light vehicle encounter here, a couple ghosts, maybe a chopper or 2, you never know. And then yeah, there'd be some more ghosts and vehicles that'll be guarding this right here. I definitely have some phantoms or 2 dropping off, some waves of enemies. But yeah, that's just really what it is. Never done any level design before or anything like this. This is literally the first time just trying to take a stab at this. And a majority of this whiteboard, you know, I did literally all I provided was the basic shape, and I said I wanted to do 3 areas and a Forerunner structure here, and the chat basically shelled out a bunch of ideas, and we came up with this. And it's really fun to do. It's really fun to be collaborative like that. Yeah, so here is the level. There's some baked shadows there. Very cool. Sweet. This looks cool. So baked lighting's in. It's not really noticeable by any means, but it's there. And this is where you'll start. And you'll have to do some things. And then once completing those things, you go on and walk to this structure here. You'll climb into the structure. There'll be a part out here. Yeah, absolutely. Well, when people ask, you know, you figure you tell them, right? And then you come up here. So it's elevated because someone said, you know, maybe it should be more like an uphill battle. This is definitely way too steep right now, I think. So we'll definitely have to raise that up a little, sculpt it out. Wow, that lighting does just look so nice, even on low. And then you'll get up to here, and then a couple ghosts. You know, you do a little tango with them and battle it out, destroy this, have the longswords maybe come in and bomb it. So yeah, that's it. That's the mission. And I'm really looking forward to having it and doing it. I think it's gonna be fun, and it'll only be really worked on during the stream. You know, I'm not gonna really try to touch it during any other time because I just want it to be a collaborative process. Yes, this is MCC Halo 3. It'll be going on to MCC Halo 3, and you can play with co-op. I would love to be able to play with co-op with friends and be able to do it, but I wanted to go through the proper like game development process of making a blockout, blocking the level out, and yeah, the Forerunner structure definitely is gonna probably take up the next part of the stream. So if anyone's still watching, I think we will probably get into prettying up this middle part to have actual like paths on the inside. And then you'll have like a platform out here for the Wraith to sit. And we'll get that done next stream. Just make sure I'm saving everything I'm working on here. There we go, just closing out some windows we don't need open. Yeah, no, this is a lot of fun, and I'm actually very much surprised at how far we got into tonight. I do want to spawn a Banshee though, just for the shits and giggles. So yeah, if you fly a Banshee, if you have an anti-air vehicle, it would take you no time at all to get over here. But I really want it to be a ground encounter that really kind of builds up towards like a light vehicle, maybe a Warthog encounter. And you just go in and you defeat this bad boy. The other important thing, though, no one has... And the one really happy thing I am really glad about is that there is no open edges. Everything is connected. Everything has the sky connected to this level. So that means there should be no physics issues, and the AI can generate pathfinding. Or we can generate pathfinding. Yeah, I don't think there'd be... I mean, we definitely talked about have some power weapons towards the end. But I think if you do, you will definitely take out that turret a lot easier. So maybe a rocket with only 2, you know. The Banshee is not in the level. I was just running around with it to see what it looked like, so don't worry about that. Oh, the Banshee tree. See, that would be cool, I guess. But then that means I have to do more skybox work, which we don't really want to do. That would be more needless work. But to go into Blender, I'm not going to say what I'm about to do now, but I'd like to go in here real quick. And I just kind of show you, we'll just take all these and... Hold on. I just want to subdivide. I want to subdivide this whole thing just so I can show you the sculpting that we'll be doing. As you can see, it's definitely making more connected verts everywhere. Why is this being stupid? Huh. That one mesh does not want to be subdivided. That is so weird. Whatever. face? Oh, look at that. What the hell? Cancer faces? Yeah, I see what's going on there. Whatever. Anyways, go to Sculpt real quick. Sculpt. Go in here and you can just make the terrain. Kind of smooth out these areas here. You're like, whoa, Bean, there's a bunch of like shit everywhere. Why is that? That doesn't look any good. You know, make it a little smooth as you go over these places here. I didn't subdivide there either, but whatever. You know, you tab all that. You know, you say, hey, I want to shade smooth. And look at that. You've got a smoothed formation here. Almost looks like a natural cliff face. A cave entrance would definitely be cool. I just don't know how to make that in 3D. I don't know if that's a challenge I want to explore or not. You know? So yeah, look at that, you know? Just go checkered, face, shade smooth, boom. Rock and roll, baby. I'm not gonna export it though, because definitely want to do it right. But oh man, that would look. And but look, you get all that from the blockout, and then you fill it with a bunch of rocks, a bunch of trees, blending all that. Got yourself a nice Halo 3 map. We're in a good place. I just want to make sure I open that blend file. I didn't actually save any of that because I don't want to do that. Okay, good. Because we definitely have some cleanup to do on this. And we have to make sure we can't lose our verticality. See, something like this needs to be smoothed off a little. This is just too much of a climb. I mean, you could do it on foot, and it definitely will feel more like a hill, and you're making a hoof and an effort. But yeah, super excited. But, all right. So probably the next stream, what we'll do, like I said, we'll get the Forerunner base section kind of fleshed out more. Because I really do want to start placing AI in some places just to start fighting and have encounters. I don't know a lot about Halo AI in general. I know there's like objective goals they have and whatnot that you can set up. But we'll see. But yeah, so we'll get this Forerunner base in the middle. We'll flesh that out more. You know, if there's more suggestions from other people on stream what to do next, then we'll tackle it from there. But no, right now this is going real well. But yeah, the Forerunner base. And then I'm just trying to think if I want to do anything else. When's the next stream? Good question. I want to do another one before the weekend, so maybe Friday or Thursday night. I know I'm going out Thursday night. So yeah, hopefully, and Saturday I'm just completely booked. So, we'll see. But yeah. So let me just close out Sapien, and get all that good. All right. Thanks, Bat. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestion, stay hydrated. Absolutely king. But yeah, if you want, leave a comment below the stream if you guys have any other suggestions or questions. But if you have any ideas at all for what the mission should have, just please leave a comment. The whole point is for this to be the channel and the subscribers to engage and have fun. So, all right, you all have a good night, and thank you for joining the Beancast. I will see you all on the flip side. Take care.